I do need to fix this though, because it keeps moving over.
You can get something to like put on it. Okay, that works.
Yeah, because we use the books.
Yeah.
With the.
I mean, you use a pillow put on there, maybe pressure. I don't know.
Ooh, this.
Probably not enough.
I know. I think it's fine now.
I think it's fine.
Because now it's got the mathematical triangle stance.
The Pythagoras theorem. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. A1.
No.
A2 plus B2 equals C2.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I don't remember what I used it for, but it was a thing.
We used it to find the equal parts of the length
of a triangle.
Yeah,
right.
The farthest length. So
is that how it is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So welcome back to the episode 19
of the Mathematic Podcast.
The Mathematics. Today we're going to be talking about I can't name one. I can't name a single fucking one. I can name
algebra and my head already hurts.
Yeah, I don't even know what algebra is. I just know it's a thing.
Algebra is math with letters.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Really?
No.
No, you're kidding right now. You're making a joke.
No, I failed math so, like, I've never had a worse experience than when my dad tried to teach me math 5 years in a row. Like, he gave up. And my dad is a patient man. Yeah, like he's a patient man. And we were sitting together at like the dinner table and looking over stuff and we're doing like divisions. Like the simple shit. You know, 1 division sign, whatever, 8. So it's like
you're doing the arithmetics, like the symbols.
This is all the way back in like the 4th grade. Like he gave up.
Minus, division, and plus.
Plus and minus I do have. And like
division is shit though.
Division is shit.
I agree with you.
But yes, we're sitting at the dinner table. And like he keeps trying to explain me something, and I just like try to replicate and try to say the correct answer, because then he'd ask me like, okay, so what do you think the answer for this is? And I would answer wrong every single time, and I've never seen that man so frustrated.
There's no way every single time. I've seen you deal with numbers. You're not that.
No, I'm good at guessing. I'm really good at guessing, like in the estimate of numbers, but I never get it right. I'm
gonna call you out here.
Oh,
because you have docked on me so many times for saying something like, so when are we going here? And I'm like, hey, it's 4:00. It was like, no, it's not. It's 15:45. I'm like, yeah, that's 4:00.
That's not no. Well, no. Listen here, buddy. No, I agree.
I'm rounding up.
Then you're remembering wrong, because I would never say that. I always round up. I'm not the guy.
You dog on me for rounding up.
No, I don't.
Or rounding down.
It has to be me then. Someone else. It's not me.
Really?
I trust. Because I always round up. Like whenever someone's like, "Oh, we're like," it's like 5, and it's like 4:45, something like that. Yeah,
I do have a strong feeling that you used to do that all the time.
No, why would I do? I genuinely do the same thing.
I feel like you're gaslighting me right now. That's fine.
I would never gaslight you.
That's fine.
I'm a healthy man who would never do such a thing.
But so you actually don't know what algebra is. If you think about it right now.
No, I couldn't give you a specific of what algebra is. No.
So it's like 13 plus 5 minus b.
So what does algebra just mean that there's
then you do the from what I remember, I might be fucking wrong.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to figure out then.
No, because if you write algebra, it's just gonna come up with a bunch of shit.
You can just be like, what is algebra?
It's like, don't you remember the 15 plus 5 minus 2 equals c or b?
No.
And then you have to figure out what the b is by doing all kinds of sort of stuff.
I never fucking listened to the math.
Yeah, I mean, me neither. Like, there was a year where I was like, oh, I figured it out, and never used it again. I forgot.
What is algebra? Yeah. Algebra is a fundamental branch of mathematics that extends arithmetic. What is arithmetic?
Rhythm? No. Arithmetic is the basics. So division plus and
dude, I'm so dumb when it comes to that. I don't know. Like, there's a reason my dad gave up. He was like, you can't. You
I always thought you were better at math than me.
No,
I actually thought, because I'm shit at math.
I'm same.
I'm so dog.
You just see me and my girlfriend. It's a mess. Like, none of us do math, and I'm the better one, which is a problem.
Thank God for calculators.
Holy fucking
Thank
dude!
God.
Every time that she was like, "You won't be having this on you at every day." Fuck you, Susan. Yes, I do. Look at this. 10 years later,
especially when we were young. Yeah. Every time the teacher was like, "You're not gonna have a calculator for the rest of your life."
Look at me now, bitch.
All right,
pulls out 4 iPhones. I got 4 different ones.
But I don't even need to know the what the euro and the US dollar. I could just in the calculator. It's like yen equals this. This equals that.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Too easy.
Essentially. But okay, so today we're gearing up for a very special episode next week.
Very
special.
The next
episode.
one's gonna be bang.
Yeah, because it's episode 20, which is a big fucking number. To us. I mean, what is it like? What is that? Four again, math.
You said 4 as 4.
4,
So
8.
No, not even that.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So that's like
You're right, but yeah.
over a month, but that doesn't make sense.
No, look.
Did I start the wrong thing?
It's 20 episodes of approximately an hour and a half per episode.
Yeah,
So that's a lot of fucking hours.
I was more gonna try to see like how long we've been doing this, which was the interesting part to me.
I mean, we've been doing this for almost 6 months.
No, we
How
have
is it?
not been. No, 6 months. 3.
You know, from the
3 months, I
from the
wanna say.
idea being born, from the YouTube
Well, no.
page being
I'm
created.
talking from when we actually got our shit together and started doing it.
Oh,
You know?
gotcha.
So can't you see like I hate how YouTube displays this, and I know we can change it. Why the fuck is this?
No, it's not. Wait, that's
That's
not-
the history.
Yeah, I was like, what?
YouTube Studio. Sure.
We were.
I just want to see when the video came out.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to show the stats. So
No,
y'all
don't
won't
worry.
see
We're not
this.
showing any of this. First video came out in 16th of April.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which is how long ago?
April.
Know your month?
You know,
Are you waiting for me to say it?
May,
motherfucker.
June, July. I have to Englify it.
Englify it.
August.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 4 months in.
That's pretty good. That's why episode 20 we're doing something special, and Wayde has put up a show for you guys, if I dare say it. You know,
I mean, and we're not gonna spoil the show,
No,
but it's
no,
gonna
no.
be a good one.
but it's gonna be a show.
and we're gonna have a special guest as well.
We're gonna be having a special
Our
guest.
first guest.
Mhm.
It is our first guest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is our first guest.
Well, yeah. We had Eddie. To be fair,
That's right.
he
I was
is-
about to say we had an
and
episode with a
he
guest.
is the most special guest.
the special guest.
Yeah.
No one could beat Eddie.
No one
for
could.
now.
I mean, we might have Eddie next week. No, in a couple of weeks as well.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah. But we have
Yeah.
to record another Thursday.
The guest star's gonna come back.
Yeah, he might be back, and then we have to do another couch episode because this motherfucker can't sit. in the chair.
That's not gonna happen.
But yeah, the whole reason we're on a couch is because like construction
Mm.
in the old studio, which is across the room. Yeah, I'm putting up a TV, so it's gonna be a whole thing. Get ready to just watch the BingeCast logo be front and center of every single episode from now on.
Exactly. Like the new setup is gonna be either banging or we're gonna change the whole setup. You
Yeah.
guys will see.
Yeah.
You guys will see. But and other than the next episode that is coming out,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking in this episode
Yeah.
we're gonna do something else. Usually we have everything planned out.
Yeah.
Usually we have like, okay, we're gonna
It's-
talk about this. We're gonna talk about this. But I have a specific thing
Yeah. Okay.
that I think that we should do. We've talked about it a lot, and what we've talked about a lot is the fact that I've been to Japan before
You have,
And you call
you've
me-
mentioned that a couple times.
a couple times, just a couple times. It's not because it was the best trip of my life ever, but
It's fine.
but I was like, I'm definitely 100% gonna go back with me. You know, learning a little bit Japanese here and there,
Sure.
speaking a bit here and there.
Konnichiwa.
And I've been trying to pull you to a trip.
Yeah,
and it's definitely gonna happen soon.
Soon, sure.
Soon, as in whenever.
like financially.
Yeah,
Financially
when it makes
soon?
sense. When it
I
makes
suppose,
sense, right?
yeah.
But so, tell me, what are the things you think Japan? What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
Because I already know what is there, what can happen, the stuff that
Yeah.
I've missed, the stuff that I've done.
I'm not gonna lie. Everywhere I go, it's always food. It's always like
Of
the
course.
main thing for me is food.
Everything, anywhere that I go, the first thing you do is food.
Yes, like I've been planning a Budapest trip because it's cheap.
Yeah,
Again,
Budapest, right around the
financials-
corner as well.
Exactly, it's right around the corner. And the only thing I cared about is food. I don't like my girlfriend was like museums. I'm like, yep, that's cool, whatever. But like, what kind of food can we get?
But Budapest doesn't scream, oh, the food for me.
No, and
I'm going to try it, but it doesn't
Yeah.
scream the food.
I agree with you. That's why I had to Google it and shit. And I'm still doing like research on it to figure out whether, because we kind of want to go either Dublin, which I know have a lot of fried foods, which, I also know Japan does. They got fried foods.
Bro, drinking and eating.
Yeah. That's honestly the main thing I want to do. Like, I really want to see some cultural stuff, but I'm such an ignorant motherfucker that I don't even know what like cultural stuff is. Like, I would like to see a temple, but that's such a nonsensical answer.
But there's so many.
That's what I mean.
You
It's like,
walk down the street because
and you'll see a temple. Like,
when I'm with my friends, I was like, okay, damn, there's a temple. Let's go explore. And
that's
we'll
what I
just
mean.
explore.
It's like I would love to try that. And like the inner outward going crazy person would love to go to a bathhouse, but I've got tattoos, so that probably wouldn't work most of the time.
It would. You just get patches. They just give you patches.
So I got a patch on my whole arm.
No. So if you have the whole arm, you just get a whole sleeve.
I see.
You get a sleeve patch. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
But also at the same time, my bare ass can't go in there.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, that's the one thing about Japanese culture. I'm like, okay, let's slow down here. Maybe that's not gonna happen. It's like going to a bathhouse,
like an onsen. That's it, right?
Yeah. No, an onsen you can go to without that is the traditional version.
Okay.
But the bathhouse is basically like onsen, but there's like artificial ones that they make themselves.
Okay.
And onsen is like the specific ones that like the springs, right?
Yeah.
And you can go in them with like
I would love to go.
I
would love to go to like a sword maker.
A what?
A sword maker.
Oh, a sword maker.
That'd be kind of sick.
That would be.
Yeah. Just like go to like a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Just see him do his. I'm sure there's got to be a tour.
There's definitely a tour for the ones who make like the
katanas and everything.
The katanas.
That's got to be cool.
They make the specific ones.
Like I wouldn't buy one. I don't fuck with
would want to buy one, but they're ridiculously expensive.
Well, yeah, it's handmade.
It's like 50K, 30K
you got
USD.
You got a 70-year-old motherfucker who's blind who can't and he's still making it. Like, obviously, it's fucking.
He's like, I've been doing this since enjoy it.
Exactly. Like he's been doing it forever. Like I was watching the Blue-Eyed Samurai recently.
Oh, Blue Eyes White Samurai?
Blue Eyes White Samurai.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, bitch. That's not the same thing. It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a Netflix series.
Wait, no, I just translated in my head because he's a white samurai and she's blue-eyed.
Yeah. Blue-Eyed Samurai is the show, right? And they do the whole thing where like she or he, not to spoil, they no, but that's a whole thing in the first episode. But it does happen in the first episode.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
They play like the ambiguity of like, is it not? But no, I mean on Netflix it says feminism power. So like it's pretty.
It's her face.
Obvious.
But did you recently?
Yeah, I'm rewatching it with
Beat. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like you just lock yourself out. But okay, yeah. So Blue Eyes White Samurai.
Yes.
Banger series.
But they do the thing with the swords, right? Where they do the Raikou. No, not the Raikou.
I forgot the technique as well. Yeah, it's like they double hammer it and then they do a specific process.
But they also do the scripture thing on top, where they some like
enchanted.
They almost enchanted in a sense, but like it's more traditional in a sense.
Yeah.
But because the second episode, like someone visits who's like, I'm a bookkeeper and I gotta avenge my father who was killed by this assassin. Blah 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 blah. And then they make a sword for him, and like the sword breaks, and then they're like, oh, the old man who makes the swords is like, you lied to me. Because the sword wouldn't have broken if you didn't. And then they find out he's an assassin. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
it's like a whole thing. Yeah.
That's
but that's part of the...
that's the superstition part.
They put like a scripture on it. I'm not saying they still do that.
Yeah.
But it's like the cool part of Japanese sword making that's interesting to me. Even though I don't fuck with swords.
Yeah.
I'm not a sword guy.
The reason why katanas look the way they look is because of a specific melting process that they do. Which is pretty fucking cool.
At least in the series, they do like like hardened steel on the outside, soft steel on the inside, and then they hammer that together. So like
and they keep doing that over and over again. So I guess the hard part and the soft part melts in together, and that's why it looks wavy and shit.
Yeah. But that'd be cool. Honestly, like I don't know why, but that seems like interesting to me.
That is interesting.
And at the same time,
I mean, definitely when I get money.
Money, I'm gonna have like a whole wall of them, and I'm just gonna
have a katana.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what it's called. God damn, my Japanese.
This guy's fake as shit, by the way.
I'm faking now. But I got the short katana basically. So it's
katan. Welcome to the. I don't know.
I fucking hate this guy. It's so good. Katana.
That's a board game.
So katana and then a katana.
Yeah, that's a board game. It's a good board game.
So those two. But again, to round back on the question.
Honestly, 7-Eleven. I really just want to go to 7-Eleven.
No, you don't want to go to 7-Eleven. Trust me.
I also want to go to Quickie Mart.
You want to go to Family Mart.
That's maybe what it's called. Quickie Mart is in America.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Family Mart.
Whatever Mart. Yeah, I want to go to Family Mart. I want to get a fucking, what do they call it? The little chicken fucking thing again.
Oh my god, I forgot it. Famichiki.
Famichiki.
Yeah, that's
I want to get
Family Mart chicken.
Yeah, I want to get 10 of those.
10 of those?
Devour them.
Oh, I think, bro. Them with the strong zero, the big one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're in for a night, buddy.
But 3 deep, you're gone.
3 deep. But okay, so we land in Japan.
First thing we do is go to a convenience store in the airport.
Okay.
Obviously.
And
then we take our train because
they have a functioning railroad system.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Exactly. I mean, we do that here, but there it's crazy.
Yeah.
We take that into the city and then we take an Uber because we're probably going to be tired as fuck after 14-hour fucking...
Is it that? Oh, I'm never gone.
Yeah, it's a 14-hour trip in all.
I can't stay awake for more than 5 hours at a time. That's a rule of mine.
You can't stay awake. I like how you laugh at yourself. I didn't hear the joke.
No, but they did. It's okay. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, how long is it? It is 14 hours.
14 hours. We land there. We go to the fucking convenience store. We get to the hotel.
No, before that, what is your... okay, you've been on long journeys when it comes to planes.
I mean, not really. The longest I've been on is...
well, to America,
10
what is
hours. No, America's 8.5.
I mean, after... oh. Okay, but 10 hours is like the...
that was Canada.
That's a night journey, right? And like at least.
It's a night journey.
So, how old were you there? Ish?
What, to Canada? I was 14.
14? Okay, oh yeah, so you can drink. But okay, my plan...
I mean, that's what I do now. Even if I go on a 1 hour plane ride, I'm like, I got to get 2 beers before this shit because I got to sleep.
No, but they're so overpriced, so I don't want to pay for it. But
I love airplane beers. It's like a tradition of mine. I have to do it.
The beer before the airplane? On the airplane?
No, before the airplane. I got to go to Gasoline Grill, even though I fucking despise that place.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go there. I gotta get a burger. I gotta get 2 beers, and then I gotta down them both, eat the burger, have a great time, and then go on the plane. And then before the plane, I go buy the little shots of whiskey, and I bring those in onto the plane, and then I like.
Have I told you about how like we almost just fucked up our trip on the way there?
What'd you do?
So the first flight is to Frankfurt, right? I went with my friend, and then we had to go from Frankfurt to Japan. So in Frankfurt, we're like, oh, shit, we need some alcohol to like on the plane, of course. And then we saw like a crazy like fucking sale where it's like buy 10 of these for this amount of money, and it was cheap as fuck.
Yeah,
and it was like little whiskey bottles and and vodka and whatnot.
I see.
So and then we asked specifically the person who was working there, like, can we take this on the plane? And
which you can.
We can take it on a plane and drink it, sure.
Yeah.
But we were like, if we don't drink it all, can we also bring it in? Like, can we take it to Japan?
I would assume no.
She said yes.
Okay.
And then she put it in a Ziploc bag, and then we were like...
well, then obviously you have to keep it in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, of course. So she put it in a Ziploc bag with some German words on it. And she was like...
the Japanese are very well versed at that.
Exactly. You know, Second World War and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Rising sun and whatever.
But she basically said, like, I specifically remember me being like... so you're sure that if we take this in customs in Japan,
yes,
in the Ziploc bag that can't be opened unless you cut it, that they're going to be like, this is fine.
Yeah.
Take it in. Or, drink it in the airplane and then drink all of it, right?
Yeah.
It's either or.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, you can do that. But
what I imagine is just you guys walking up, yo, can we take, and she's like, maybe?
But
sure. Yeah,
you
can do that.
The worst part is in my head, how I remember it was like
you were already drunk at this point.
A little.
Yeah, I mean,
she was like, sure, it's fine, but I'm pretty sure she was like, yeah, of course, yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You can drink it on a plane as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, she's pushing for us to drink it on a plane. So I was like, okay, fine.
Which would be ideal, I think.
Yeah, because as soon as it's opened, it's done for.
Yes. In my head.
Right at that point.
Well, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
When it's open, it's open.
Exactly. So we're on the plane. We're 5 hours deep, 4 hours deep, or whatever. And then we asked the plane attendant to she was getting us food. I think like the first part of food, like chicken or beef. I was like, chicken and beef or whatever. And then
always go vegetarian.
Poo.
No, dude, there's so much better. I'm not fucking with
really. I mean, airplane food. No matter what, it's not fantastic, but some of them
it's
are
gotten
okay.
better.
Except
it's gotten so much.
Qatar.
Yes, Qatar Airlines is great. They
that food is banging.
And Emirates too.
Emirates too.
They do it differently.
Exactly.
Right? But I got like chicken kebab skewers at some point. That was crazy.
But like we were 4 hours deep, and then we were like, "Fuck it, we'll just drink on the plane." We got 7-8 hours left. We're just gonna fucking drink it. And then we're in a little corner. We paid for extra leg space, So a lot of people can see, like that. Like the stewardesses always are coming by and they can see us. What do you mean?
Pay for extra leg space.
Of course, I'm not gonna sit here contained for
Rich ass
14 hours.
motherfucker over here. You don't think of the working class, do you?
I'll pay $500 more just to fucking get my
500.
And plus,
fuck no.
Mind you, the guy I was with is my size.
If I can
but
save
taller
500,
and
I'm
bigger.
standing.
Huh?
If I can save 500, I'm standing.
Okay, listen. You say this, but I know you would hate.
Oh, probably.
You,
I'm sure I would hate
die.
it. I'm sure I hate it.
You'd start leaning on me to get more space, and I'd fucking slap you away. Like that's what's gonna happen.
I thought we were cuddling. No, I mean, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, I'm not as tall as you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as tall.
Exactly.
I'm like 6 foot.
Yeah, but mind you, the guy I was with is taller than me and bigger than me. He's 2 feet.
He's a wrestler. I get it.
Yeah, honestly.
John Cena rocking up.
He's a wrestler and a basketballer. Like in high definition.
Yeah, but okay.
But
so you're on the plane. You're
we're
opening the
drinking.
bag.
We're opening it and we're drinking, and we're mixing it. We're like, hey, can we get a Sprite or whatever? Everything is free because you already paid for it.
But that's
right?
the whole point.
Yeah, right. So they come with the glass. We're like, oh, they want soda, and then we mix it up and we drink, and we're thinking this is fine. They see it on the floor, but so I'm like, okay. Then at some point, while we're drunk as fuck, not being disturbing or anything, but we're like, we're having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly she comes by, and then I see her stick her head into like the place that we're in, and then she's like, "What is that?"
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, "What is what?
What is what? Yeah.
What is what?" And she's like, "That bag," and it's right there at my right there.
They're right with the feet.
Yeah, right by my feet. And she's like, "You can't have that here." I was like, we're like, what? Explain it to us. She's like, you can't have any type of alcohol with you from the airport. But we're
Since when?
Since when?
That's the whole tax-free experience.
Exactly.
That's the point.
It's tax free. You can see the bag here. She's like, yeah, but you can only keep it and keep it locked
enclosed.
and then take it to the other country. You can't drink it on the plane.
And
we were like, but the person at the place told us.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I'm sorry.
It was immediately like, please, she told us like
Yeah.
we could do this. And she was like, okay, it's fine. Put it in your bags or put it up on top and then don't drink it. You can get free drinks all night.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't know that.
Oh.
That's where we
Well,
found
you're
out.
idiots then.
We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, they just give it to you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
You just have to, which is I'm bad at. I'm bad at because I feel like I'm inconveniencing people.
what?
I know it's their job and I get it, but we've also worked customer service jobs and we also know what the it is your job type thing is also annoying.
Yeah, but it's how you ask.
100%.
You just say, excuse me, can I get another vodka cola?
100%. But they are also on an 12 hour flight or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to inconvenience more than necessary. So I usually ask for like 1 or 2 drinks. And after that, I start feeling guilty.
Well, you
know
what that is? That is like not wanting to call a restaurant because you're kind of scared of doing it.
Yes, I would also do that. If they gave me the wrong thing, I'd eat it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's
I would do that.
that
I would do that.
Like there was one of the stewardesses had a seat right in front of us because we bought the extra leg space. So we were at the door, you know, the escape door.
Yeah.
And they even told us before the flight, they were like,
yeah, well, they have to.
So you guys, you have a lot of responsibility because if we do crash,
it's on you.
it's on you. You have to be able to open the door and do this. Can you read this? And I was like, yeah, English I can do. Yes.
Yeah.
English I very much know.
I maybe could be possibly
Exactly. And then mind you, that's the first thing they said to us. And then 5 hours deep, they were just seeing us be like,
well, that's maybe why you couldn't do it.
Yeah, and I think overall you just can't do that. It makes sense because then you're not drinking the plane's alcohol.
Yeah, but
you're drinking.
But
alcohol.
again, they're saving money. Like,
yeah, but
financially,
I think in the grand scheme of things, it's just bad promo. I don't know. Like
maybe
what's the other reason for why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
safety. I don't know.
But you can order as many.
It's from the airport. Like,
no, that's actually true. They keep tabs on how much you drink.
Yeah,
because she did say that.
They don't do that to first class.
Well, of course.
In Emirates, I know this because my brother once, like, he called me when he landed. He was like, "Well, no, okay." He landed here in Copenhagen from where he lives, and he lives down south. So he flew with Emirates to Copenhagen, and he lands, and he calls me immediately as he's out of there. And he's like drunk as fuck. He's like, "What's up, Videlle? How you doing, buddy?" And I'm like, I'm doing good. It's like 3 p.m. here. I'm like, I'm at work. What's up with you?
What you doing?
And he's like, I just landed.
I just landed. Where you at?
I'm so excited to see you later. Like, look, I had a great fucking, like, here in first class, we like we bought like eight fucking bottles of champagne. It was a great time. I'm feeling it right now. You want to go drinking? I'm like, I can't. I just told you I'm at work. I can't do that.
There's also just working that like whatever job.
Yeah.
And then your brother just calls you. I was just in first class.
And it was a shit job back then. It was like, my brother flies in. He just spent my entire monthly salary on a plane ticket, probably.
Exactly. Oh God! I'd be like, bro, just please, just wait for me to be free. I'll be there.
I was like, I'll be off in like 3 hours. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, but yeah.
But then we go, yeah.
But it surprised me that everything was given for free, because I was 100% just waiting for, like, if you said, hey, let me get a vodka soda or whatever, they're gonna be like, all right, that'll be
it's
$60.
I don't know. I was surprised too. I remember the story when I was younger. I was flying to Bilot.
To what?
Yeah.
To another part of Denmark?
Yeah, you can do that, apparently.
I mean, I know, but why?
Well, I don't fucking know, because I went to Legoland. I was seeing my grandparents, and my parents put me in it's the only time we've ever done this. I don't know why we did it, but it was just like an experience thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So they put me in a plane alone, not like just me.
Oh, just you?
Yeah, I was like 8 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
8 years old,
yeah.
I had vodka whiskey.
No, not quite. But I was like, the like stewardess came to me and she was like, hey, you want any candy or like drinks or anything? And I'm like, I don't have any money.
Oh,
I'm sorry. She's like, it's okay. This one's on us. And
oh, that's just her being. I think that's the stewardess being sweet.
No, it was 100% free.
Yeah,
100% was free.
Oh, really?
Well, for sure it was.
It was paid in advance.
Yeah,
and you
probably.
were like,
Can I get a Bounty bar? And she gave me like these small Bounty bars. I was like, can I get a Coca-Cola?
But it's not an every plane experience. Like every other.
It's usually, from what I gather,
long haul, right?
It's long haul. So like overnight flights.
Yeah,
it's always included. If it's under like 3 or 4 hours, then it's not.
Because she told us after she caught us in it, because I was so scared in that moment when she caught us, but after a long talk, she was like, oh no, you can't do this.
Yeah.
It's fine. Put it up on the thing.
Yeah.
And then make
but
sure.
Then you have to throw it out at the airport.
No, she then
when
said.
You landed.
She then said, when you come to the airport, before you go to customs to go out, you'll either have to drink it or throw it out.
I see.
Yeah.
Which you obviously chose throw out, because we're responsible human adults.
You know, we drank a bit of it, because... Just a little bit. But the rest we did throw out,
okay.
which was a waste of money. But, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But, yeah. So that was a nice experience. But again, that's the best way to do it when long haul. You have fun.
Yeah.
You watch whatever you need to
100%.
watch. Drink, talk, sleep.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like watching movies on planes.
Really?
Yeah, there's just something about
movies, nice. Series,
no, I mean,
worst idea.
I wouldn't watch a series,
yeah.
but like, because I did that once to the US. I like started the series and I was actually really into it, and then I had to finish it. Like I couldn't finish it because like the plane landed. I was like, this is
that's
annoying
good,
my autism.
but that's good though.
Yeah, but the first thing when I landed was like, hey, can we watch a series? But only the last 2 episodes. But from what I gather, it's like as soon as the meal is included, drinks are also included.
Yeah, but so I know that for the next one. And plus, she also said like we're gonna keep an eye on you to make sure that you're not gonna be drunk as hell.
But they don't want people to be unruly.
Of course.
Obviously, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I was thinking in my head, not politically, but like business wise, that would be like maybe like 3 per hour at most. Or even 2.
Yeah, I don't think they'll serve you 3 per hour. Honestly.
Yeah, because mind you, it's very diluted as well. Because it's free drinks, right?
No,
I mean, diluted.
At least when I've done it, they like pour it in front of you. You get an entire one of these small bags, and you get a Coke. Like they don't.
Oh no, that's true. That's true. They give you soda and then the little one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's as diluted as you want it to be.
That's true. Then they just keep tabs on how many of those they give you. I guess.
Exactly. I'm assuming.
But like she never told us anything, and we were going kind of crazy at some point. Like we were sitting there having fun, but we weren't disturbing or unruly or anything. We were like shit, free, give it. Vodka this, vodka that, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, at the end of the day, we were just like, okay, I don't want to stand up and piss all the time. So let's stop
which is always my problem, because I do drink the 2 beers before going on the plane. So like half an hour into it, I'm like, it's calling.
We were right at the emergency door, which means the toilet was literally 2 feet away.
Fair. Yeah. Fair.
That's the thing. But then we also had to almost fight the fucking people who were at the plane too.
How many times have you like flown in your life?
A lot of times.
Okay, what's the craziest experience you've had? Have you had any like
Definitely the Japan one because of the other passengers. Because it was long haul, so everybody needs to stretch their legs.
Yes,
and people need to like.
I mean,
walk.
it makes sense.
Yeah, and that's fine. So you walk up and down the alley, or not the alley. What do you call it? The walkway.
Row.
The row, whatever, right? And then people who are walking down the row. I respect those people because they didn't disturb anyone else. They just walked back and forth. That's how you stretch your legs. But some people were like, there's a little empty space here by the door, the emergency door, which is the space that we bought for just to stretch our legs. So people would come and they would do yoga in front of us.
Dude, I would have immediately just like laid out.
Yep.
And just like filled the entire space as much as possible.
That was the strat that we did after, because I was in the window seat and he was on the outer, which was kind of dumb because he is bigger than me. So every time he fell asleep, somebody would like...
On you or what?
No, on him.
Oh,
Because he's a bit
past.
bigger.
Yeah.
So he'd be like... He couldn't sleep at all that trip, where I was like... sleeping like a baby.
Oh, God. Wait, we're in Japan? Whoa.
Exactly.
Has it been 12 hours?
I remember me waking up, seeing the sunrise out of the window, and I'm like, oh, are we getting close? And I can see like the little thing, and I just looked at him, and he's like,
you see Fuji Mountain? Well, we're here.
Exactly. And I looked to my right, and I look at him, and he's like, I haven't slept for 13 hours.
I'm fucking tired, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
This is my 13 reasons.
He's like, fuck these people, I want to kill them. Like, I fucking hate everyone. He just couldn't sleep. It was so funny. Oh my God. But yeah, so a lot of people would come up to the little place that we are, and like I remember specifically, one would just stand in front of us and like do little lunges. Like, ooh, my legs.
Dude, I would be so pissed.
Yeah, and we're just looking at him.
Get on purpose,
like,
space.
mind you, I can still stretch out my legs like this.
Yeah.
Like a little bit, but I can't lay
Lay
down
like that. No,
because he's like at the end, and I'm like, I'm not gonna trip out on the plane.
I need you to fucking move. Buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to my dream destination. I don't want to make a scene. I'm not doing this. So that was the first time, and then the second time, a lady comes by, and she's like, "Let me actually just, go on the ground," and like literally yoga stances.
I'm not gonna lie. The last thing I want to do is touch airplane floor.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It has to be disgusting. There's no way it's not fucking disgusting.
Especially the walkways. Maybe that
and all of it.
Yeah.
People have puked. People have had sex in those bathrooms. And like walked afterwards, which is sinning.
People have been sinful
on the airplane. On the airplane, the Mile High Club was invented.
But like she did the whole the doggy stance that you do, and then you the downward dog, whatever the fuck you call it. Like she actually did that, and we looked at each other and like, we were pushed to our limits on this.
But then again, when you pay for extra leg space, I'm assuming you don't get all of it. Like,
no,
it has to be like a 70% rule. Some of it has to be free.
Yeah, of course. But we're so tall that the reason why we bought it is that we could
lay down.
Yeah. Right?
Makes sense.
Which is most of the time when you're awake, you don't stretch. So you sit normally. Yeah. So people take that opportunity to come and do something. And that's fine. But it's also awkward to sit and have a conversation and stuff with, like, you have a show of people just doing stuff. Like, that's also weird.
But also, you really have to be a specific type of person to do that. Like,
exactly.
you gotta really not give a shit. Really not give a shit.
Which is the only thing I do respect. But they didn't give a shit, but that shit landed right in front of me.
But I don't know. I don't necessarily respect not giving a shit.
I do to a certain extent.
I respect it in the sense that I kind of wish I could do that, but at the same time, I'm also like, get the fuck out of here.
The only reasonable thing I see in it is that it's more healthy for them. Like, it's not good for you to sit down for 14 hours.
No, don't do it in my fucking space, bitch.
Yeah, the most annoying thing was that I paid for doing this.
Yeah.
And then at certain points, I wanted to do that, but I couldn't because someone was doing something.
Which in of itself is crazy because you paid to be the emergency contact of the plane.
Yeah, exactly. I paid to be the guy who controls what happens here. I'm the. If we did crash and the person who did the downward dog, they wouldn't get out. I'd be like, you lost the line. Next one. Go. No, you go back.
No heels, bitch.
Yeah, you're not going out. Did you wait for the other ones?
Dude, I always think about that. Like, what would you do if your plane actually went down? I would just be like, GG. I would have zero will to be like.
People say that, but you never know.
But you're falling.
People default to praying.
Yeah, I think that's fair in a sense. I honestly think I don't know. I think my guess is that I would just accept that we are dying now.
You wouldn't. You'd panic. Everyone panics. You
Well,
would panic
obviously,
too.
but there's like a...
You wouldn't be like, oh, now is it?
Honestly, I think we should test this. Because I think I would. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I would just be like,
You want me to put a
panic for
meticulous planned prank
yes,
that you're
please
going to
do.
die?
Where the plane falls and we kill way too many people, I guess.
Well, not a plane. It has to be a moment where you think you're going to die.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been in a life-endangering experience like that.
Have you not?
No.
Have you not been close to like edging on death?
No.
Edging sounds
I mean,
crazy.
when I drowned once, but that was like the only thing.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah. But
I've been with water as well.
yeah, because
I'm
water's a mean one. They don't care about your feelings.
And when you get feelings and you panic, it gets worse.
But I didn't have time to panic.
you just drowned?
No, I mean it was like I was a semi-professional swimmer when I was younger.
You drowned?
Well, I did a wrong turn. I was just competitive, I guess you can say.
Oh, so
Yeah, it was during a swim meet of like a competition, and I was like winning. I was like winning.
Oh, so you pushed yourself to the limits and then drowned.
And then I pushed myself
Almost.
too much, and then I just did a wrong turn because you have to swim back and forth, right?
Isn't that the whole turn?
Exactly. And I fucked it up. Because the closer you are, from what I remember, this is many years ago, but the closer you are, the better, because the more your legs can actually, pop off, right? So the closer the better, but also there's obviously a limit to where your head is just gonna hit the fucking
So
wall.
you knocked yourself out?
Gone.
Damn.
Gone. 15 to 30 seconds later, I wake up on like the side of the thing.
But was it a... Damn, how fast were you going?
Dude, I was a fucking champ. I
Damn.
have so many gold medals.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I was a champ.
I knew that you were a very competitive swimmer,
No,
but
I was good.
Being fast enough
I was good.
to knock yourself out is crazy. That is speed.
I was speed. I was a fat little child, but I was speed.
Damn.
I think the weight helped me pull me further. I don't know.
You got to teach me how to swim sometime.
Because
I know how to
I haven't swam in years for
stuff like that.
pretty
Doesn't
obvious reasons.
Yeah, but what?
It kind of stuck with me for like years. Like I.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? But why? Obvious reasons.
I mean, I don't know if it's obvious, but like once you are close to dying in something, like you usually kind of try to stay away from it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it's more like that. Like I didn't want to.
Yeah, just a very devastating reason.
Because
was that the last time you swam?
No,
like competitively.
No. Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The last time I quit the club very closely after. Like I went a couple times
Makes
after,
sense.
and then, but there was multiple reasons. Like my friend, I was doing it with my friends, and I kind of just wanted to do it with my friends. I didn't actually give a shit about the competitiveness.
That is hardcore. You were so good, but you didn't care because you were just doing it with friends.
I was doing it with friends. So once my friends quit, I was like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Damn.
But yeah, so after that, I was like, I really don't fuck with water for a bit. And then, I mean, obviously I've swam since, but it's never been like a thing I like to do. Like my girlfriend asks me often, like, hey, do you want to go swim in the ocean? I'm like, I'm good.
But isn't it fun to swim for you? You don't like it?
I don't know. There's like,
I like being in water.
Yeah, me too.
But I need to be able to touch it.
Yeah, you can't do that in the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, you can. As long as you don't go too far.
If you go to the beach, but if you go to like Nordhavn.
Yeah, I do that too. But then you can survive.
I mean,
and then get back to the railing.
I'm a solid swimmer. I'm still a solid swimmer.
I mean, I would say I swim.
Yeah.
But I survival swim. I have my own technique. So I'm not fast.
Okay.
But I will not drown.
The doggy style. I hate that. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
but
don't call it the doggy style.
Yeah, no,
dog
but this one is called dog swimming.
Yeah, dog swimming.
We did call it doggy style.
I mean,
that was like the technical term that we used.
Yeah, but I mean that when it gets critical, I do doggy. Yeah,
fucking hell.
You just paddle, and then you paddle with your right foot, and then you're
okay.
You're just paddling.
Yeah.
And
if it works, it works. I don't know.
And then you stay afloat. But then when you get I'm a better diver than I am a swimmer. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, I was never good at diving. Diving was never my thing.
When I'm underwater, I'm faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Yeah. But those are two very different things, I suppose.
Yeah.
But also diving competitions, because I did go to those as well.
Yeah, but diving competitions is only about the dive, no? It's only about the...
Exactly. It's the form.
I'm talking about
you do it,
swimming.
Like actual diving. Okay. Yeah.
Like because for movies, I was like, you do this. And I got good at that. Yeah, that's all I do.
Yeah.
Like if I need to get to point A to point B, I go underwater, and I'm like, I'm 80% of the way. And then I'm there.
I see.
Yeah.
Weak.
No, I'm not weak. I'm just black.
Oh, I mean, no comment.
No comment.
No comment. But I mean, I'll teach you to swim.
Yeah.
I used to be a certified lifeguard for a bit.
I've done the, what do you call that style? That is the most normal
Crawl.
one. Huh?
Crawl.
Crawl?
Because you're crawling.
You're not crawling though.
No, but
because his legs extended. That's not crawling.
No, but that is just what it's called, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Whoever made that name, I hate.
It's just called crawl.
That's dumb.
There's butterfly, which is both arms.
Yeah, that's the.
Exactly.
Let me show you.
Please go on the video on YouTube if you're listening on Spotify because this is something to watch.
Like I got the techniques there.
Yeah, there's butterfly, there's crawl.
It doesn't make sense.
And then there's also upside down crawl.
Yeah.
Which is backwards.
Yeah, But I do the crawl frontwise.
Which is the fastest, technically.
Yeah, and I do that one.
Maybe butterfly might be faster.
And I move like a centimeter per hour.
A centimeter per hour?
Yeah.
Yep, like a snail?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bad technique.
Yeah. I think you're just bad at it.
I think it's a bad technique.
It's by far the fastest, as far as I know. I won the most crawled. We call it's called freestyle, in like swim meets.
Oh,
so
is it called freestyle? But isn't it a very specific thing?
No.
Or does everyone have their own version of it?
No. It's called freestyle in the sense that you're allowed to do whatever you want, but everyone does crawl. And then there are butterfly specific ones, and then there's like.
Are there any like techniques that you can't do in swim meets?
Me? Oh, you can't do. I mean, it depends. Yeah,
like forbidden techniques.
If it no, if
too fast.
The Shoryuken. Yeah, probably. You can't pull that one out. That might be bad.
Fair.
But it's like when your inner dragon comes out.
Exactly.
No, I mean, if you're doing a like butterfly swim, you're not allowed to crawl.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would guess.
That
Isn't
would,
that the standalone technique?
That would
that's
make sense.
Classic.
Yeah,
classic.
If you do one, crawl is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the one more.
Yeah.
But those are usually during freestyle.
But nobody does anything else when it comes to swimming competitions, do they? They do the crawl, do the little flip underwater, and then they crawl again.
Yeah, it depends on how long you're going, but yeah.
Because I've never seen someone pull out the butterfly and just be like, I'm faster than you.
No. But that's the thing. In freestyle, because crawl is fastest. So you do crawl during freestyle, but those are the only times from when I at least did it that crawl is a thing. Because there's not a crawl specific.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, because everyone knows that crawl is the fastest. So you do crawl during freestyle, where you can do whatever you want, but you do crawl.
And then you do butterfly content.
And then there's butterfly specific ones, and there's backwards crawl specific ones.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so dumb to call it freestyle. Just call it
crawl. Yes.
Or swimming competition because it's the standard.
I mean,
standard.
If you really think you got a faster butterfly, fucking go ahead, right?
Yeah. I mean, if someone just said no to the flip, just did crawl, immediately sprung, and then butterflied all the way back,
you can do that.
That'd be insane.
You can do that.
But if you could be faster than the guy crawling,
yeah.
then you'd be insane, right?
Probably.
Damn.
That's like the one thing that annoys me. Because if I continued, I would have had the sickest body. Because the swimmer body is like the triangle. Them motherfuckers got wide. They got broad
like the wings.
Yeah, they got broad shoulders, and like in here it's very tight.
I thought the
swimming is by far the best exercise you can have.
I mean,
just to work out all of your body at once.
Exactly. I know that swimming is the best exercise because you
work everything. Right? Yeah,
exactly. But I've heard that the swimmer's body is like a very specific body. It's not
it's like a triangle.
No, because that's more genetic than everything. No, you don't get broader shoulders.
No, but you work your back muscles like as Michael well as Phelps. You work your shoulder muscles.
If you look at Michael Phelps.
If you look at Michael, I mean, we can look at Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
this motherfucker's triangle as fuck.
Is he?
Yeah, call him the Triangle Man.
Because when you say triangle, I think about people who go to the gym. That's not triangle, bro.
I would say that's pretty triangle.
That is not triangle.
That is pretty triangle.
I mean, I see the
wings.
Like,
do you see the triangle? No.
He's having his hands back there though.
Wait.
Okay, go to the one where he has his hands out, like the left, farther left. No, farther left, a little bit down. No.
This one.
No, the one with the white background.
This one.
Yeah.
That's pretty triangle.
That is, but you see what I mean with specific. Like it's very specific. You look like a salamander, kinda, because it's not like you're cut.
Yeah.
But there's no like you have definition. But that's it.
But yeah, I mean, you don't like. It's not like when
you want to be light.
Well, yeah, when you're bodybuilding, you want to gain pounds. They don't do that.
Yeah, forget bodybuilding.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like you look light but defined.
As a swimmer, yeah. Right? You have to be defined because you got to lose as much as possible.
Exactly.
You don't want any extra weight.
It's all about speed.
But there is also like there's a bonus, which is why I was kind of fast when I was younger. I was a little bit taller than everyone else because I hit puberty quicker, and I was also a little bit heavy. like not heavy, but I was on the heavier side.
The chubby side.
Which meant that whenever, because I perfected the turnaround technique, which is why I was so confident with it. I was very good at the turnarounds.
Yeah.
So I was very confident, and whenever I hit those right, like my weight would help me pull me forwards and get a gain, like great advantage, just by weight help, like just the.
So because of the fact you could spring that good, you just got a big advantage.
Yeah, because leg muscles still in check.
The thigh.
Yeah. Nowadays, even whenever I'm biking with someone, I like even when I like,
you're a bitch when biking with.
I'm a bitch.
You're so annoying biking with
because I'm too fast.
Yeah, because you just go. You don't bike to bike together. You just bike out. You just fucking go down there, and then you stop. And then you're like, "Hey, you coming?" Shut up.
Of course.
Shut up.
Yeah, because are you coming with me?
Especially when I had a stingy bike.
Are you biking with someone else? Because if so, tell me. Like, let me know.
Oh my god.
You want to get there's an old lady behind us. You can join her party.
Listen, there was one time I had a shit bike. That's the one I had to start with because he convinced me to like, hey, start biking because it's good exercise, and it is. I agree.
Thank you, Videlle, for saying that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I will give you, but so I had to start out with a stingy bike because I had to get a better bike, but I had to wait for it a little bit.
Okay.
So I started out with. What do you mean? Okay, you remember this?
I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. And then
you just said okay.
I'm just angry.
Continue.
Right now.
Continue.
I'm just angry.
Continue. He's
I'm
mad.
angry.
I get it.
Stop.
Okay.
And then I have the stingy bike, and you just fly right out there with a good bike. So now that I have my good bike, and you have your good bike, let's see if that happens again. How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
I'm still gonna beat you.
Now it's
I'm still gonna beat you. I'm still gonna beat you.
You don't know my thigh muscles are bigger
I got
than yours.
thighs for days, buddy.
Not bigger than me though.
That's like
my
Tyrese, my girlfriend likes me.
But my volume is bigger than yours. In
But
every
it's not
way
about
possible.
volume.
No, it is muscle volume.
My muscle volume is bigger than yours. I said it.
It's coming out. It's coming out. We will have a marathon for charity.
I mean, not about the charity part. That's fine. I actually think that's a good idea. But like, biking?
I mean, we're not gonna bike for a very long time.
Bike-a-thon? Is that what they call it?
We will bike-a-thon to maybe like. Yeah.
That's like 70 kilometers.
That's enough.
That'll take like a day.
Oh yeah, let's cut it down to like 40. But yeah.
Oh, so would you want to do Ama down around to hour?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I've done that.
But we need a clean way, and then we need just to see who's faster. But that a marathon doesn't make sense. We need to do a race, not a marathon.
Wouldn't a marathon also show who is?
No, that's that's conditioning and like that's different.
Now he's pulling back because he knows I'm in better shape
excuse
than
me,
him.
no, because I know my muscles will pull more in the immediate moment. Whether or not they pull long enough are different.
So we'll do both.
Okay.
The first 100-meter sprint, and then afterwards it's about just.
Oh, you want to sprint for it? I can sprint for it. Though.
Is that not the point?
Oh no! I was thinking. I thought you meant running. We can do that too.
No, you can sprint on a bike.
I mean, yeah.
Bike sprints are a thing.
Yeah, I know it's a thing.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
I'm just trying to prove the point that I'm faster than you.
But you're not. It doesn't matter. You're not faster. You're not faster than me.
Oh my god, we're definitely gonna. Oh, that's episode 30 maybe.
30?
Yeah, that's a good one.
We do like a live stream.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And we can multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. Our Twitch channel. Please do go follow.
If you figured out the specifics to that, sure. Because I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I know how people do it. It's pretty easy, and it doesn't cost.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. That could be fun. Fun. But I mean, we've yapped about a lot of random fucking things this episode.
How far are we?
We're like at 50 minutes in.
50 minutes in? Oh yeah, the one always tricks me.
Yeah, because it always comes in hours. They do that.
Right.
Thanks, Logic. You piece of shit software.
See, I do want to ask the people who do watch, or in the future, you could also put a comment.
If you've made it this far.
Yeah. please do tell us. Like the binge corner, I have conflicting feelings about it.
You do?
I think we should talk about it.
I had a couple ideas to the binge corner where because if you know what Letterboxd is, it's a website where you rank movies. That's all it is you create an account and you give your opinion about a movie. And I think that could tie very well into the binge corner, but I do understand your take on it not being because it does feel like a chore sometimes.
Yeah.
And I agree. And that's maybe where we just have to get creative. So welcome to the half hour. We're going to talk about the podcast and production.
Yeah, BTS.
This is kind of a BTS scene because we're still putting a lot of effort. Well, he is especially putting a lot of effort into the next one. So the next episode is going to be a lot more cool. So this one's a little more of like a light version, especially with the construction going on.
There's going to be a lot more production-wise that we're both going to be involved in.
Interesting. I'm excited to hear. Again, the deal we have is he mostly stands for what goes on during the pod, and I do what's after.
Yeah. Front and back.
So I'm very excited. Don't say that. it's not an Eiffel Tower here, man. Eiffel Tower and the camera. But yeah. But okay, so I mean, I agree to an extent with like the binge corner.
Yeah, the binge corner.
It is very integral to our brand, and I know on the last episode we talked a lot about changing, and I don't think we will.
Nah, I like our branding, but what I don't like is the binge corner. The most important thing is that I think it's bad to have a segment to lock yourself in that doesn't feel exciting every time.
But I think that the thing that I agree. First of all, I agree. Second of all, we have been doing different things.
Yeah.
Which I think we can just kind of dedicate the last half hour, which is kind of what we're doing now, because the last half hour here is just us talking about the podcast and like our plans about it, which we could do behind the camera, but it's more fun to do here.
Yeah.
But usually the last half hour is just dedicated to something else. It's a dedicated like shift or change to another subject that is more constructive in a sense, right? Like that's what we've been doing.
We could do segments. Like different segments, for example, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't feel like a chore. Like it kind of changes up then. So it's not only the binge corner.
But we just have to figure that out in advance.
Yeah, of course. But it does kind of sometimes it does feel like okay, it's like oh shit, we're at the last 20 whatever minutes or whatever. Then we're like that we got it sectioned off. It's squared off. Okay. We don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Which makes it monotone. It makes it stale sometimes.
I mean, analytics wise, I don't know if I fully agree with you because I actually think our conversations doing it aren't monotone.
No, not at all.
I know what you mean, but I think from the analytics that we're seeing, it's a lot of. It doesn't seem like people really fuck with that part.
And I see
which is why we're trying different things.
Yeah,
like
of course.
I would
That's
do,
the whole point of YouTube at the end.
100%. I want to do another creepypasta episode super bad.
Yeah,
like I want to do a full one.
Same.
Where we find a long story
and we find like a banger story. Like a really like
We'll have to find something with the creepypasta hasn't done.
And we put effort into the voice acting as well.
Yeah, I mean I tried.
Yeah, no, we're getting better at it. Imagine like at the 7th creepypasta, we can make it a series.
100%. I think that'd be great.
We're just amazing at it.
I would love it. I love creepy shit, and I love creepypastas.
Like that's what I think about the good thing is with the whole like having a YouTube career and figuring stuff out. At the end of the day,
it's just what we want to do.
Yeah,
like that's what it is.
And some things fail, some things are good.
Fuck it.
And then you flesh it out to be
throwing
amazing.
shit at a dartboard and hoping what hits. You know, it's like
yeah, kind of. And then the one that hits, you flesh it out to be amazing.
Hopefully,
you know,
or we just run it to the ground like everyone else does.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so you guys like the one episode about dating? Here's 15 more.
Exactly. Damn, one Reddit episode. Wait for the next 10 episodes.
Wait for the next one.
All Reddit.
Dude, I mean, we were talking about a Reddit episode today.
Yeah.
And it could have been fun. And like Reddit episodes are interesting because they spark conversation, which is always good.
They are good.
Because we are two opinionated fucks. Holy fuck, we have a lot to say about anything.
Exactly, and they're also good to like have in the back pocket.
Yeah.
Because they're good.
They're good.
But you know,
we say that so unconvincingly, but
no, but they're actually good. But they're so easy as well. It's easy content, but it's good content.
Yeah, but our episode today has also been easy content, right? Like at the end of the day, ideally people like what we want people to do is just have
watch for us.
Yeah, just have fun. Like they want to tune their brain out for it. They're driving to work.
Yeah,
they're biking to work, whatever. Yeah. The commuting.
Yeah.
Waiting around, just doing a thing, doing dishes. Like I love to put on the podcast or something while doing dishes.
Yeah, or cleaning or something.
Cleaning, cooking, 100%. Whatever. Like that's what I would love us to be. Is almost like a part of someone's day that they enjoy.
But that is the end goal.
That's the end goal.
You want to be a part of someone's.
And schedule. That's why we do this.
Yeah.
You know, we don't do this for the money.
Yeah, not at all.
That's where we're different.
No, I'm kidding. But
I do it for the love of the game.
What I hate that people say I would never do it for the money.
Obviously,
dumb.
The whole
I want
reason
to make a career out of this.
Obviously, yeah.
Because I love to do it and I want to make money out of it.
Yeah,
it's both.
Obviously, you want to live with the enjoyment you have in life and the interest you have.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to live with...
I'd love to play Valorant for a living, but like that's also not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I also haven't played Valorant in 2
But
weeks.
then I wouldn't want to play Valorant for a living competitively. Like, see, that's too much for me as well.
Yeah, I think you have to be a specific type of person to want to do that.
Yeah.
In anything competitive.
Yeah.
You have to be a specific type of
But
like grind.
Yeah. I haven't found a game that I love so much that I want to competitively like want to be so good that I make money.
I mean, we're doing the BingeCast Duo to Immortal live stream series
We are.
in like a couple months.
And
It's in the works right now.
It's in the works. As in, I'm gonna move into my new apartment. As soon as that's done, we can start it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I'm telling my girlfriend, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
like we need at least a month off. Some shit. But yeah, I like being. You know me. I love being competitive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like being competitive and hitting 0.01% is easy. It is.
Oh, in Valorant?
In any game, if you put enough time.
Yeah, sure.
And you know that you've been 0.1% in one game.
Yeah.
I've been 0.01% in one game.
Mm-hmm.
Like we both have.
Yeah.
So it's like you've been closest to being pro in a game.
But I just chose the wrong game.
Yeah.
Because there is a pro scene, but it's such a minuscule. It's not like with Valorant where there are multiple orcs and teams. There are 2 orcs and there are teams of 20. Yeah. So there's technically only 40 people in total within the entire game that can actually go pro.
It's also a niche esport. Like
it's super niche.
Yeah. It's WoW, by the way. It's World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
But yeah. But what I was thinking was, I forgot what I was thinking.
I mean, at the end of the day, like it would be fun to just like pick a goal and achieve it. I think for me in Valorant, that would be nice because I've been doubting certain things because my aim's not the best and there are certain things here and there,
that's
right?
Doubt that you don't need.
Yeah, but
your aim is fine.
And it would be really, really fun to pick a goal and just say, we're fucking hitting this.
But the way, I just want to say, the way, because we with a mutual friend are trying to go through Classic right now, right? Mm-hmm. Classic MOP. So
sure.
Yeah. So you can lock in.
Well, that's
and
why
say I'm gonna do this.
But that's why I've been 0.1% in WoW because I can lock the fucking
exactly. But I'm saying that's the exact mindset / like you have to do that with Valorant. I think you'd fucking skyrocket immediately.
Maybe, yeah.
I think you really.
I just really fucked. I don't fuck with playing alone.
With Valorant you focus on having fun.
I had a game the other day where like I logged on. I was like, I'll have a fun unranked game. I was gonna have an unranked game. I log in, I insta-log Fade for some fucking reason because I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna throw some stupid ass fucking haunts and I'm gonna do some stupid ass fucking shit. Yeah. And I played the entire game and all my teams are taking it very seriously and I don't understand why.
What?
They're taking it very seriously. No, but that's the problem.
They don't care.
We win the game and it was a competitive game. And I was trolling the entire time by throwing fucking C's on my teammates.
Wait,
and
so the whole
game I was trolling. I mean,
didn't they tell you like what the fuck are you doing?
No, they never said anything.
What?
Never. Because we were like winning. Like we won like 13-11. So it was close. But like during the last, like,
they just thought like this guy's retarded. We're not
probably
even gonna try.
They just thought it was stupid because I didn't say anything because I thought it was unranked. Like I had turned my mic off. I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything. I had music blasting in my headphones. I wasn't fucking listening. I was just going out. Had the occasional. I clutched like 2 or 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was still playing to win, but not like seriously. Like I was doing dumb shit.
So you locked in without locking in.
I was doing dumb shit, right? Like if it was me alive against 3, I had 1v3 clutch where like I throw the weirdest fucking C's, but I'm like, he's probably there. You know, he's probably I just, throw that, dog into it's Lotus. Dog into like the A side because I have an idea someone's there, so I like log in for a second. I'm like my music, I can hear what they are. I just like
you're just like fucking when I see it, I shoot it.
Yeah, exactly, and it worked. All of my utes will hit them, and I'm just like running through the side. I like fade ult. I'm just running around with a shorty. I'm just jumping.
but that's the thing again, Valorant. People don't expect the dumb shit,
and it works.
So confidence is confidence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I gotta play Duelist more. Because I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, please do tell everyone that I've told you since the start.
I know
of Valorant,
you have
fucking Duelist.
You have
easier.
Yeah,
that's the easiest way to get faster.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It is.
Because my Jet's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is a problem because
don't touch my character.
Because you play Jet, I get it. But who else?
It's fine. I can sideline a bit and go Clove.
But I also don't mind your your Omen. I actually like playing Omen because you can play aggressive.
I mean, Omen is your favorite character.
You can play aggressive Omen, and it's fun. And this is turning into a Brawling podcast. Welcome. Champions is around the corner. Please tune in.
The last 10 to 15 minutes we can talk about Valorant. We really much love Valorant.
We do love Valorant.
And I need to get back to the grind that I was back in the day.
I'm sure you want to reach that again to prove yourself.
No, I want to reach the top,
like Radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
but that's gonna take more time than skill.
But that's the problem with Radiant.
But then if I get close enough, like let's say I'm an Immortal and I'm like top fucking 200 Immortal, then I'm like okay, I'm working. I don't have time to spend like. But
I mean, it was the same. It was the same in WoW. Like I had to log on every day, play 6 hours every day to like get there.
Yeah,
like,
WoW is different.
No, but it is this. It's a leaderboard nonetheless. Leaderboards are the same in any game.
I don't think so. You can get lucky with Valorant because it's still point based. If you do get a crazy win streak, you can still touch it. But if you need to keep up there, you have to play with the pros and stuff. You need to not have a life. Or you need to not have work.
That's my main point about Radiant. I think reaching Radiant takes the same amount of time.
You think?
Yes.
I think
so.
WoW is specifically very, very different when it comes to time consume.
No, and I'm only talking leaderboards because we did this essentially the same thing as you do when you queue up a ranked game. We just queue up Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
And but the only difference is that we're
lesser
5
players?
stacked. We're 5 stacked.
Yeah. And lesser players.
No, it's 5 people, right? Like
no, I mean overall on the leaderboard compared to WoW.
Well, obviously,
yeah, and Valorant.
Obviously, like in Valorant, I'm sure Radiant, because Radiant's the top 500 people.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. And the 0.1% is, I mean, it is also a top. It's like 600-700.
It's just when you get close. Let's say top Immortals like 3K points or whatever, like whatever, right? And then if you get above that, you get to top 500, you're Radiant. Mm-hmm. If I get to 2.5, I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't have time to regain, gain,
that's kind of
that
is what I'm going at.
Yeah.
Is that it at a certain point, like to go leaderboard, you gotta put in time.
Exactly. Because it's all about...
Okay, so we're saying the same thing then.
Yeah.
Why are you arguing me then, bitch?
I don't know. But you're right. We're agreeing. But... Because in my head, I just figured out, because I forgot that when you come up to those ranks, you lose much more than you gain. So it's all a matter. It's a game of not attrition. It's a game of attrition. Mm-hmm. You just have to keep the balance and make sure that you play enough to keep up.
And that's why I think Immortal 1 is a good goal to have.
Yeah, but there is no, like, that's why I liked it back in the day when there was Immortal 1, Immortal 2, Immortal 3. Now it's just numbers.
No. You still get Immortal. No. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can you pull up the ranks for Valorant? I'm pretty sure it's numbers only. No. That depends, because you're probably locked on and seen like an Immortal 2 or 3 player with a number, because that only depends on how many people are actually in the top. Like, because certain acts are a lot deader than other. Back in the day, we had Immortal 1, 2, and 3.
You still do.
Can you pull it up? Is it a rank list?
You still have.
That's the old one though.
No. But that's the same thing they're doing right now. You still have Immortal 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so it's points, but then you have the armored one, which is third.
That's the thing about
Immortal.
Like any rank.
Because I had points too.
But that's the thing about any rank, but Radiant. Like when you get to a certain point, and you can get to this point within Immortal 3, is when your number starts coming, and that only depends on how many people are actually in Radiant.
Yeah.
Because it counts up to the top 10,000. Well, 9,999. So if you're right in that rank, even if you're Immortal 3, you get the number still.
I just remember like they removed the Immortal ranks and just had only a number until you hit 500.
No, that only.
I remember that specifically.
But that only depends on how many people are actually in Radiant and Immortal 3.
Oh, so because so maybe when they started to do it, they had one Immortal rank, and then now that people have like come
maybe
in.
But there are 3 Immortal ranks nonetheless,
because I remember them changing it.
The Immortal ranks are based on RR.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Every other rank is, but Radiant isn't based on RR. Radiant is based on placement.
Yeah, Radiant specifically.
Like obviously you have to be Immortal 3 and up to become Radiant, so that in that sense it does have a RR requirement, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
It's not in like the 0 to 100 scale anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Like obviously it's still.
I see what
RR.
you mean. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
It's still
I'm trying to remember back.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, but that's how it is now at least.
Yeah.
You still have all 3, but you can get a number before Immortal 3 if people are just like if it's a slow act, you can be Immortal 2 and have a number because you're still in top 10,000 of people without R.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean. It's way more ambiguous.
Yeah, and then in some like usually the first couple acts, it's like way like the number you like. I have a friend of mine that is like in the Immortal 2 3 era, and he has a number sometimes when he's Immortal 2. So he's like 9,700 something. But yeah. Enough about Valorant.
Enough about everything.
Enough about everything?
Yeah, enough about everything. I feel like this episode is good enough. You guys don't deserve any more because you're getting something special next time.
Yeah. So we're doing 1 hour episode this time?
We'll do a 1 hour episode.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I feel like sometimes you shouldn't give everything to someone. Sometimes you just give them a filler episode. Just like Naruto, which you have never seen.
Which I've never seen.
Sometimes you just give them a filler episode.
I'll watch another anime maybe. I would no. I have one actually. For you. No. I gotta yab a little bit about an anime.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it was called Lookism.
Please don't. I beg you to. Oh.
Have you seen that?
I know about it.
Okay,
but it's
that shit was fucking insane.
It's so.
It was so.
It's so.
But I watched the entire thing because I put it on. No. I
watched the entire
thing in one. I mean, okay, the entire thing is like 9 episodes of 20 minutes, so it's really not that crazy.
I mean, a real binger.
No, it caught me off guard because it was just so crazy. I was just like, it can't keep doing this.
It does,
and it does.
And it's not. I'm pretty sure it's like a Korean.
It's Korean, right? Yeah, Korean.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so insane. I mean, the plot of the anime is that you start like the main person is this. Like, okay, I'm paraphrasing the actual show. He's fat, ugly, and useless. Yeah. Right? That's the whole point of the show. And then he gets looks. And then he's like relentlessly bullied. Like, the bullies tell him to fucking off himself and everything. Yeah. And he moves to another school, and then all of a sudden, one morning, he wakes up in a handsome body, and he looks great, and he's like, everything's going for him. But he realizes he has both bodies. So, like, he has the ugly, horrible body, and then he got the handsome, super good-looking guy. So, but he switches around when he sleeps. So he works like a nighttime job with the ugly body, and with the good-looking body, he goes to school. Dude, it was such a fucking. It was a trip. Watching that show was a trip, and I honestly kind of enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed it.
But it's a weird. Like, I swear, Korean animes. I don't even want to call animes. I'm pretty sure they have something.
Yes, it is. I was thinking that the entire time there is a word for this that I haven't heard before, but I could not remember.
I know that mangas.
Oh, they're called wangas? No, mangas.
No, I forgot. I've read so many of them, but I forgot what they're called.
Manhwas.
Manhwa. The manga, manhwa, and then manhwa spelled differently is Chinese. That's 2 manhwas.
What is it Korean? It's called A&E. Okay, I didn't know that.
No, it's not anime. It's just Korea, but just write manhwa. Because it came from a manhwa, right?
I'm assuming so. But the show was fucking insane.
Manhwa.
That's not.
You wrote officially manhwa.
Oh.
Wawa.
Manhwa.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
So fair.
And then
South Korean comics.
If you switch out the HW with UA, I think, then it's Chinese. Yeah, now with an
men's healthcare.
With an H between the U and the A.
Manhwa.
Yeah, manhwa. Then it's Chinese.
Chinese language comics. Oh, interesting. Okay, but nonetheless, I watched the fucking Lookism, and I enjoyed it.
I mean, if you enjoyed that,
I did enjoy it. It was fun. It was mindless fun, is what I'll call it. Mindless fun.
I think you think the same of the one that won anime of the year, which is also a manhwa, which is the one, the dungeon one.
I started. That's the thing. I started that for the first time. Like I watched 2 episodes of the Dungeons and Eats or whatever. Dungeons and
Oh, not that one. That's Japanese anime.
Okay,
I'm thinking of the one you said you wanted to see. I forgot. Solo Leveling.
Oh, that's the one. Because I watched 2 episodes of the what's it called? Eats and Dungeons or Dungeons and Eats. It's like the food anime.
Yeah, eat food in dungeon, eat in dungeon.
Yeah,
something in dungeon.
Something in dungeon. I watched 2 episodes of that, and I was just like, they talk too much about food. This is annoying.
Oh,
yeah, it's annoying.
I think everything's about. I think you would like Food Wars. It might be too fan service for you because there's titties.
I was about to say, isn't that all titties? No, that's what I've heard of it.
It's not though. But the food clips, every good 80% of the good food clips that you've seen from anime are from Food Wars.
I see.
Because they really enunciate the details in food.
Okay, I mean, I'll give it a shot. Sure.
Yeah.
Why
You just
not?
have to make sure you're ready for the titty popping out here and there.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll take it.
I mean, food, women.
Hey, yo. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Right. But
Are we calling it? Please
do
rate us on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Go to our link tree in the bio. We've started adding timestamps. So if you're this far in the episode, it doesn't fucking matter you're hearing this because you watched it already.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a cool feature that we have.
It is.
I'm putting in work here, okay? That's fine.
But it's fine. Do go subscribe to all the things that we
Yeah.
have in our link tree.
Like
Do
the
go
video,
watch it all.
like the podcast.
Listen-
Comment about your favorite color of vegetable.
Yeah, and if it's not green, you're not eating healthy.
What the there's an aubergine.
And please do go listen to us on Spotify. I'm saying it again because it is important. Please do
Very
go do it.
important. Go and rate us. And we will see you guys next week for a very special episode.
Very special episode.
Episode 20.
See you for the game show. That's a little league.
Woo! Woo!